Haha, it's a Riven player, of course. Riven and Vladimir are the champions I'm gonna have to sideline against. They have AP, AP, AP. This might be AD, I'm not sure. URGOT. I'm down to play URGOT, actually. I think URGOT is very good against Riven.
Every move you made, I was watching you.
URGOT is the strongest level 1 champion in the game. I'll show you how to literally win my lane level 1. I'm gonna win the game level 1 here. I'm sorry, I can't be too educational on early game. I need to eat a bit. No, head on! Oh. Oh. Game over. Riven's gonna lose EXP, plus I'm gonna zone him from walking up. Shaco is pathing top though. She lost EXP of 2 melees, it's pretty massive. So, what you want to do against a Riven as URGOT is you want to stand in front of the mean that she wants to go for. She can never approach it because I'll just E her if she ever goes for it. You want to push her as aggressive as you can around every last hit. You're basically never gonna allow Riven to farm on the first waves ever. I'll miss it if I didn't Q. Pushed a little bit faster than I would have liked. Remember, Shaco is pathing top. Okay, I'm acting so I'm gonna recall, but in fact I'm gonna sit here. Remember, this guy has no flash. He will not be level 4 either. He's dead. I'm the actor, chat. Well, that's the match pretty much wrapped up. GG. He uses E to randomly run forward as well. I'm sorry, brother. You gotta watch a little bit more of my videos on the URGOT matchup, I believe. We buy Tabis and game over. Well, now Riven can never kill me. But as you guys saw clearly, I always have more than enough damage to kill the Riven. The only issue, the second that mythics were introduced, the one champion that has always felt out of order has been URGOT. This champion does not have a mythic that's like good for him, you know? Again, I'm gonna stand in front of every main that he realistically wants to last hit. So he's gonna be an annoying piece of shit. I think once mythics get removed, URGOT will be a bit more back in the game. But right now the champion has just been feeling extremely lost. Okay, I should react there. That should never be allowed. I'm just thinking about mythics. Let's not let that happen again. That's what I thought. I think I should W later. I should first auto attack more with my passive and then W. Is this guy going to respect my level 6 timer? Go for last hit Riven. There's gonna be a plant spawning in the river soon. I'm gonna slow push this wave, hard push next. I don't necessarily need to kill her, I just need to zone her from as many last hits as I can. She'll just be useless by default. Again, the Riven from behind is pretty much a completely useless champion, right? Any champion always wants the cannon. Any top laner always wants these. Go for it. Plant in the river. I don't necessarily have to go for it, but I'll just take it for a good measure. So what's my first item, chat? I actually never played this champion. Is it just Black Cleaver? I think it is, right? I want to last hit at latest frames to try and make a walk up for last hits, and I want to only last hits from this side because I don't have a passive stack there. I want to try and refrain from using too much AoE with my auto attacks to make sure this wave keeps pushing into me. Why is she walking up? She can't win. I have to obvious. She tried. I respect it. It's because I missed my E, but I still stat check her because of the Tabis. Yeah, my champ is kind of nasty against Riven. I will not even act as if I know everything about URGOT, but yeah, this champ is really good against Riven. Like Cleaver, Titanic, Hydra, Ice Wars Derek sounds like a solid build to me. You max E second, right? The damage increase is decent. Cooldown is kind of like last turn. Why not Cole? I know, bitch. My champ is good against URGOT. Olaf is insane. Range champions are insane. I'll do 1 point in Q, maybe 3 points in Q, that max E. Some extra slow I think is good. Enemy team is kind of far ahead. Let's see. He says I can play. He definitely watches me. The goat. I make it push back into you, bro. Don't worry, I got you, bro. A handshake. Let me get my level 9 and play for Herald. Now we can activate our W whenever you want. Look. Dush, 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 dush. It's kind of similar to like getting level 13 on Gangplank. You want to have level 9 on URGOT as quick as you can. Watch this. Try to cast a spell. 1600 for our item. The Rune is probably recalling, as she should. I will go Hydra, but after Cleaver. It's gonna be Cleaver into Titanic Hydra. And then I'll go Mythic. So let's see how we can expand our lead on a champion like URGOT. Because you're kind of limited, right? I don't have any mobility. So that's the one downside about a champion like URGOT. Like, even though I'm strong, I still can't force too many kills. Because I'm a champion without any mobility. That's something I always have to keep in mind. I think I can open the Herald Eye super fast. If you guys didn't know, the Herald Ice opens depending on how many auto attacks you do, but I guess it doesn't work on my W. It would be too broken, because now the Herald I would like open again, right? I mean, it opens pretty fast. Oh. I'm griefing. I did. Bro. Where are the bros? Right in the box. Oh, that sucks a lot for me. I guess it was just my mistake to start the Herald. I really need a cannon for my item. Alois starts moving too. There could still be a Riven here. Okay, she's there. I'm gonna recall. I have Cleaver. I just want to cover for one wave. I don't necessarily want to skirmish right now because I have a full item in base. Next item is gonna be Titanic Hydra. And then probably go for Jackshaw. This guy's gonna go AD. So 80, 80, AP, AP, AP. I think Jackshaw is good, or I go Iceborne for some extra slow. Did you know your W procs cold each attack immune since then? I actually did not know that. I actually don't know. I know very little about URGOT. In terms of knowledge about URGOT, I am extremely limited. I know my fundamentals though. This guy's very close to his Hydra. It's kind of scary. Scott is spawning in the river soon. I'm not really able to kill her much more than I've done, just because of the nature of my champion. Fiddlesticks is going for it. I'm not sure if I can dive here. I'm kind of tempted to try it. Oh wait, my Fiddlesticks is AFK. I don't know why Fiddlesticks walk like this. That just works, I guess. We can... Oh, he's back. He actually spawned it. Okay, we can maybe get the full turret. I think 3 is about the sweet spot to have maximum DPS. It looks like. Okay, we actually get it. That's amazing. Okay, now we need to start trying to expand our lead though, because even though I'm strong, my team is 0-2, 3 and 5. They are kind of weak. We are very strong though. I can maybe kill him. Bitch. Okay, it's 2v1. They kill Shaco. Very nice. 10 assists per minute URGOT. We're starting to become a monster. We need 3.3k. We can sell D-Blade for 180 gold. I kind of want to try and get 3.3k before I recall, because it's going to greatly increase my tempo. Because the thing is, if I recall right now and I'm like almost full Titanic and then I go into the lane again and then I can farm a little bit and then recall instantly again, I'd rather overstay my tempo a little bit here, get all those camps, then sell my item and get the full item and then play the map again. Chat, where do you feel like I want to go after I've recalled? What lane should I open up in? What side lane should I go towards? Bot, top, 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 top. Bot is the correct answer. Why do I want to play for bot, chat? Why would I want to play for bot? It's because there's a tier 1 turret and a tier 2 turret. That's why I want to play for it. And I can also find a skirmisher with numbers advantage for us. I don't care too much about Riven getting a full turret in top lane. If we win the skirmisher, it's extremely worth for us. And in the meantime, I'm going to trade and expand my lead too. Really? Nobody's gonna go top? We have 0 engaged, nothing that my team can offer me, I guess. It's kinda crazy. I guess I actually have to go top, because nobody can defend. Very frustrating, but it happens. I could have taken this camp, the rep buff, and keep pressuring bot, but it's okay. At least we trade 1-1. She got 1 turret, I got a turret. It's not the end of the world. We got a kill on the Shaco. I at least alleviated pressure for my team. Riven is using her E when farming wave. Very big mistake. You should never use her E while farming wave. She could always get jumped on because she used her E. I want to push out this top wave, get tempo, and then move to the neutral objective. I kind of have to start the fight for my team here. I gotta be in front of them. I thought the Riven would flash. She ended up flashing. Different than I anticipated it though. Shaco gets my shot down. Yeah, I had 4 people on me. They did ult. Sucks. I have my flash. 2 items. 1.5. This guy's gonna have 2 items. This guy's gonna have 2 items. This guy won't have 2 items yet. Alright, chat. What is the next neutral? It's going to be Baron, right? So, next neutral is Baron. I want to try and push out the opposite wave of Baron, so that we can actually play for it. So right now I want to push out bot and then get tempo there, so that we can play Nash without enemy being able to do anything else. But looks like my team is already dead before I get to arrive. Felt like Riven was there somewhere too. Yeah, we flashed when we were already dead. I mean, my team is permanently inting. Makes the game extremely hard to play. That's so lame. No, he's gonna kill me by doing that thing. He legit killed me too. Bro, this is the problem that I have with champions like URGOT. Even though I'm so fat, it feels like it's so hard to 1v9 the game because I'm reliant on having teammates. That's my issue with champions like URGOT and solo queue. I rely on having somewhat of a brains with teammates. If I play like Renekton, if I go Riven, if I go Tryndamere, I don't need my teammates. I can actually do everything I want. But these guys are just stupid. This room was completely out of the game. Like 2 full items down, doesn't really matter. That's why I prefer playing full 1v9 champions in solo queue and nothing other than that. Alright, let's try at level 16. Let's try to get one 5v5 team fight, please. Okay. I'm very surprised that it reached. He probably was surprised too. I should hug here instead of here. We should go dragon now. We can team fight here. If my team fights with me here, we win. If we fight here, we win. I need like Jenna ult and shit. We just win. Thank you, team. Nice. My team listened. Let's go. It was indeed hard for them to not die for 1 nanosecond so I could actually join the team fight. That guy's fast. My damage. That guy's a flash. Not the best target to ult, I guess, huh? Bro, I can't move my ass this whole game. It's hard for me to have any targets this game. I don't really have targets this game. I mean, Alistar. I guess Alistar should be my ult. Because Seraphine is too hard, Vladimir is too hard, and Shaco's too hard. Actually, I'm not dead now. But it's very hard for me to find targets to ult consistently in this game. Ulti never build Satanic. Best build is Black Cleaver, Sterox, Stride, Jackshaw, then Sereljas. Sereljas. Huh. Yeah, I am very low knowledge on URGOT, so I'm sorry for that. My knowledge on URGOT is extremely low. This item feels good, but I can see why it's maybe not the best. Are we gonna do Nash or where are we? I'm too tanky for them to do anything. I ignite this guy. Well, my damage is still crazy though. Oh, kill him! Just before his ult, my timing was perfect. I mean, this champion is good in 5v5 scenarios. Like, crazy strong actually. I feel like I'm also doing crazy damage. Like, every auto attack I do like 500 damage on everybody. 500 damage with an auto attack. It's kind of disgusting. Guess we should just back off. What should my last item be then, chat? Should I just buy Sereljas last then? I kind of like the idea. I kind of like the idea of Sereljas last here. Hey, chat! URGOT's kind of balanced, I think. I mean, did you see the shake to and he just died. That was kind of fun, actually. How much did I heal with this? Not much, even. Report Riven mains, please. Always bad. GG. GG. We ended up having a pretty good scenario where we could finally carry because our team finally decided to group up. URGOT late game does feel really good, yeah. I do agree.